In the last part, we saw how we can upload a file using PHP. Now we will see how we can upload multiple files in PHP using AJAX. So we've already have this code. If you have not gone through this, I can the link into the previous video and the GitHub project is in the description. You can check that out. And in this one, what we'll do is we will just change something so that our single file uploading form can upload multiple files. So this is the form that we have, but instead of just one file, now we will make changes so that we can upload multiple files. Okay, the first thing, we have a form here and we have a listener here, and whenever user clicks the submit button, we just process this upload file function. So most of the thing will have same, but instead of a form, let's do it something different this time. So let me just change this to multiple file upload, and let's remove the form. All right, if you want to continue in this form itself, you can do it. If that is the case, you just need to remove this part and have a loop here that we will see how we can do it in towards the end of this HTML part. But now I want to show you how we can do it by listening to a button click, not the form submit. Okay, so let me just remove this form from here, and this input is fine, but instead of input, let's say we have a button here, right? And let me ID, just like the last part, we will listen to this, we will use this ID, buttons IDs, to listen to the button click, and on the button click we will upload the file, and instead of sending just one file, we will have a loop here that will upload all the files. Okay, so in the ID, let's write upload button, and since it's a button, we don't need to define type and value and all that stuff, so it'll just be a button and it'll just be an input and a button. Okay, now let's see what changes are there. The UI, okay, the button is, we have not closed the button, and say upload multiple files. All right, now we have the UI ready. Now we just need to do some changes in this script part. So first of all, we need to include jQuery so that we can call the $.ajax function, right? So first we need to include jQuery, and I'll have this, let me just, you can copy this from the link in the description. Now let's do some changes. So what we are doing in this script is, we were listening to the on click of file upload form, but right now what we do is, we don't want to listen to this thing, we want to listen to the on click of this button, right, upload button. So let's do the required changes. Close this and go document dot ready, and when the document is ready, I want this function to work, and that is whenever the element with upload button ID is clicked, right, so we go dot click, whenever this is clicked, we want upload to happen, right? So let's create a function that will upload the files now. So let me remove this upload function, see here, so it's pretty clean and you can understand. So what's going on here is, when the document is ready, we want to initialize this functionality, that is whenever the upload button is clicked, what do? We get all the files, right? If we have multiple files in our files, we get all the files like this. File input, and the ID is file input here, right? Same as the last time. Dot files. So what we do is, we get all the files in this files variable. Now again, just like last time, we define a form data. And now let's add a comment, append each file to the form data, right? So we go for where I equals to 0, our typical for loop. We are looping to all the files, and then we will be appending this to form data. Appending it to the form data files array, and we'll append it to this thing, files, and the ith index of the files. Okay. Now our files are ready to be sent. Now we just need to send it. Send the AJAX request. So we go. This is the syntax of sending AJAX request, right? AJAX, and the request is, first we give the URL of the request, that is upload.php. Our file is right here, otherwise you can have the full URL here. And then we have type is post, and data is form data, and process data. We need this process data to be set to false, because if it is not a file, if it is a string or something else, AJAX processes the data itself before sending it to the server. But if it processes the file data, if it processes a file, it can damage the file. So instead of AJAX processing the data, we just set it to false. And again, you can set the content type also to false, so that it allows the browser to set the appropriate content type. So since it is a file, it will be multi-part form data, that browser will set it automatically. And when there is success, what we want to do is, whenever there is a response, let's just okay, so whenever there is a response, let's just alert, right? Let's not do much. Let's just say whatever the response is, we just show it in the alert dialog. All right, so this is it, guys. This is all you have to do in the front end part of uploading. Now we have to make some changes in our upload.php, because this was only uploading one file previously, right? So this time, as you already know how you can do this, how you can upload to the database, maybe I'll show you that also. Okay, so what you need to do is first remove all these things, right? And just check if again, guys, I'm showing you something else also. You can use this method also, you can use this in previous tutorials also. What I'm checking here is if the method with which this URL upload.php was called was post method, because if it was get method, we can just ignore it, we can just skip it. So we want to check if the method was post. So if the method was post, that means there might be a file. So what we do in that case is, in our files, we just get all the files. As we know, we have a special variable in PHP from previous tutorials that holds all the files, right? And we get those files in the files variable, and again we loop through all the files. Loop files to our required directory. Okay, so for each As you already know from the previous tutorials that the file here, while moving, all the files name is in this temp name initially, right? And now we give the final file path, and we just append name so that we have the full URL of reaching the file here. And finally, we just move the file to desired directory. That is, we have used this function before also, but this time we'll just be using this function and not checking if it worked or not using if else condition as we had done before. But you should do that if you for this sake of this tutorial, I'm leaving that as a project to you so you can learn more about this. Now this is all I'm going to do in this project, guys. So after this, let's just echo files uploaded. Okay, now what you can do to improve this is, first, instead of just checking for if the method was post, you can also check if the files actually have some files, so that we don't have to go through all this or there's no error, and we can respond with the appropriate message to the front end. Okay, you can do that. And the second thing is, as we have already done in the previous tutorials, you can upload this path, we can insert this path and this name in the database. Also, I'll leave it as a project to you. If you don't know how to do that, you can check out the previous tutorial, and once you've done that, all those things will be complete and you'll have a complete solution. Okay, so just go through the previous tutorials and combine all those things, practice it yourself, and you will be able to do it, I'm pretty sure. If you are not able to do it, let me know in the comment section below. I'll help you out. But let's see if this works or not first. So let's choose two files. Okay. Okay, I have not done something. I'm not able to choose two files. So in our index.html, the reason why we are not able to choose multiple files is we've defined the type to file and we've defined the ID here, but what we've not defined is a multiple tag here. All right, so now if I go here, reload the page, as you can see, it has become choose files, not choose file. So I go here, choose two files, and I click upload multiple files, and as you can see, it shows files uploaded successfully. And if I go to the uploads folder, these two files are uploaded. Peace out.